Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So long time since I've done an intro. I've been so busy, you guys, with the suite and everything going on. My goal is to do 2 to 3 videos a week. I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments what the other 2 videos a week you want to see. Let me know. I definitely want to switch it up a little bit. I want this to be a hair and life channel, but I want to post more for you guys. I definitely want to break it up and give you guys variety. So today I'm going to show you guys something I've never done, believe it or not, which is a partial highlight. I've never gone over a partial highlight, which is one of my 3 highlighting patterns that I do offer on my blonding menu. It's basically good for people who are on a budget, or people who, you know, their hair can't handle a half or a full, or somebody who doesn't have the time, or somebody, you know, that just wants to see what a little bit will look like and like slowly work them into a full. But it's a great option to have. I know a lot of salons in my area only have a full and a half. Well, I have 3, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I do that partial highlight, and I'm going to throw a little bit in there as well with also great coverage, and you're going to see the huge impact that this partial highlight leaves. If this is something you guys want to see, continue watching.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing a partial Babylight. When doing a partial, I always do the top of the head and 3 to 8 foils depending on the client's hair density and texture diagonally on each side. Today my client Cheryl and I will be doing several foils underneath the nape like I always do for the half Babylight. She's a good friend, so that's why I'm doing the underneath. That does not usually happen during a regular partial. Today I also will be using Gold Will Oxycure, my Ride or Die Lightener with 20 volume and a 16th ounce of the liquid gold Olaplex, and I will also be using a Mohawk placement. If you've been a supporter of mine for quite some time, you then know I never have been a fan of Mohawk foil placement, but I've really been loving them lately, and they're a new thing I love doing.
Faded in this dark and smoky room, with your face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but I don't think that is what I would usually do.
When foiling especially, you want to make sure you always use a ton of tension. I always apply my product, fold my foil up less than halfway, then fold it again over top of the edge, and then I take my weave comb from underneath and retighten that lip. Watch here is when I foil, I always first make a lip underneath facing away from me as opposed to facing to me, like many other hair artists do it. Being able to retighten my foil avoids bleeders and tiger stripes while always locking my foil into place. People ask why I don't fold the sides of my foils in for secure locking, and the reason is I don't need to because it slows me down, and it is not needed if my tension and placement is on point. Another pro tip is when you are about to apply your foil, over direct the hair, tuck the foil under with tension, pull down your client's hair. This will allow you to get very close and of course lower your chances of a bleeder.
Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah.
With a partial, I've never done a video on this, so I wanted to show you. A partial, I do the Mohawk, which I've been loving lately. From there to there, I take it like that wide. But what I also used to do, and I still will do, is 2 fingers on each side, and I'll still do it off the part. So I'll do 2 inches this way, 2 inches that way, 2 inches in the back, and then I'll always do between 3 to 7 or 8 foils along the sides. I think we did 6 for her, just so that when they pull their hair back, they're blonde and they're touched up.
So now that all the foils have been done, I am now taking Gold Ball Top Chic 9NN with a sprinkle of 8NN and 20 volume and doing a paint between. We are just doing a partial root coverage touch up. I love Joico as you guys know, but lately I have fallen head over heels in love with Goldwell Top Chic Permanent Line, and they also have double pigmented NNs for great coverage. Goldwell can be a little bit pricier than the average color line, but they put out constant quality, and to me it is worth it.
In the quiet, all my thoughts run free. So I drown them out at night with my TV. You know I got to try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. Just stop before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this.
Alright guys, so I did the root tap on the other side, 9NA mostly, with a dribble of 9N. And look at this. This is without a root tap so far. Look how beautiful that is.
Flame we started, you the wildfire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You the wildfire in my heart, yeah.
So now we are at the bowl, and I want to do a slight tap, so I'm using my favorite Goldwell Colorants 9NA with a drop of 9N. The permanent color we use with 20 volume has exposed some warmth, which is always to be expected when using permanent color, so then 9NA will cool the base down. I'm also using Colorants to tone her, and I'm using just one color. I know with me that's very unheard of, total head scratcher, but I'm using 10N and that is it. If you guys haven't tried the Olivia Garden Eye Blend brush yet, what are you waiting for? It's perfect for blending, especially the root toner.
Oh my god, you guys, look at these results. I used to use an 8N, 8NA when root tapping, and I find that now I started using 9N, 9NA, a level 9, which I never did before because I didn't think it would do anything. But the 8 can be a shadow still, and it can come off looking too dark. But I like using an 8 as a tap for people who are level 6 below. And then for 7, 8, 9, 10, I like doing the 9. Look at that. We use 9NN with a little drop of 8NN Top Chic with 20 volume in between the foils. And I went back in with 9NA Goldwell Colorants and just slightly tapped. Look how far you can come with a partial. Underneath, obviously, there's depth, there's darkness. Nobody's gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? Partials are the way to go if you're on a budget or you're on short on time. I just can't get over how beautiful the transition is for that root. And then when you pull the hair back, look how blonde she is around the face. Oh my god, I just got the chills, you guys. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful.
Faded in this dark and smoky room. Way out, face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I can't go on to disappear with you, but don't think that is what I would usually do.
Wow. Oh my god, you guys, look at that. This is magnificent, literally magnificent. Ah, and that base, for people who like to be blonde all the way up to the root, like old traditional, no root toning, the 9N, 9NA Goldwell is perfect, because you can see, tilt your head down a little bit, that there's no foil lines. It got rid of that, but it still kept her bright all the way up. So that's the way to go if you want to do a tap. I still say 8N, 8NA for anything darker than a level 6. Oh my god, you guys, we're obsessed. I hope you guys like it. This is how you do great coverage and a partial highlight. I never did a partial on my channel before, so now you guys know how to do it. It's good to have a third option on my menu, because sometimes people have a budget, or sometimes their hair can't handle a full, or they don't have the time for it. So all you need is a partial sometimes. All right, guys. Until the next one, so long for now.
In the quiet, all my thoughts run free. So I drown them out at night with my TV.